the dashboard, the TFT, a little bit better.
And then also you've got 3 different background options.
It's using the same one as the Triumph Trident, and it just looks super cheap.
Dash is clear and easy to read.
5-inch dash, which feels a little small as
This one has the split screen.
TFT dash Mahoozit here.
You get a new TFT display.
New TFT display. New TFT display. New TFT display.
If I could put a movie on that and watch a movie on that TFT, I would.
Oh, come on, really? How did we come to the point when we downgrade a motorcycle simply because of its dashboard? When did the dashboard become so important? Does it make sense? Let's look at it together. I'll get straight to the point. No, this doesn't make any sense at all. Zero. We buy motorcycles to ride them, not to have yet another gadget screen in our lives. If these extra gadget screens became inevitable, if they come as part of the package with an amazing motorcycle, then fine, we'll take it. But they should never be the central point of any motorcycle comparison. Just a small side note. The importance of dashboards is utter garbage that was gradually pushed on us by motor journalists. We can't really blame them though. They have to talk about the motorcycles, specifications, and compare the features one by one. So when 2 similar bikes have different dashboards, suddenly their dashboards become the main point of comparison. And the bike with the better looking dashboard wins, while the other gets this. It's a great bike, but it's let down by its dashboard. As always, I just share my opinions based on my personal use. Maybe my use is somewhat unusual, but when I ride a bike for the sake of riding it. I don't spend time looking at its dashboard. I look at the road signs and the traffic to make sure I don't get hit. The rest of the time, I look around to enjoy the scenery, as this is the main point of riding for me. If I ever need my dashboard while riding, it's mostly to check the speed. That's all. Engine revs, gear shift prompts. It takes no time at all to adjust to any engine. Use your ears and common sense. You need to build speed and the bike is struggling, downshift. Your bike is revving too much, upshift. But okay, we have some more electronically complex motorcycles nowadays. We have traction controls, riding modes, power level settings, etc. But how often do we need to change those? And if some of us do change some settings often enough, then after a few changes you get used to it and it's no longer an issue, even if the dashboard is not clear or the menu is not intuitive. Again guys, this is just my opinion based on how I ride. I understand that technology is here to stay, and that little by little our motorcycles are turning into electronic gadgets.
You have road and dynamic. Do not confuse this dynamic and this road with this road and the dynamic there. They're 2 separate functions.
We can't stop it, and we shouldn't. I just hope we don't exaggerate the importance of dashboards. They are not important. I'm trying to think of some other bikes I rode in the past. I never really cared about dashboards. Even for very electronically complex bikes, you mostly set it and forget it. Is my approach to riding unique? This is one of those things that I'm so curious about, and I would love to hear your opinion. Not the opinion of some journalists who have limited time to test motorcycles and they need Dash to be extra intuitive from the start. But I want to hear from actual riders like you guys. If you have a bike with sophisticated, beautiful dashboard, how much time do you actually spend looking at it, changing settings? And would it really be a deal breaker for you? Would it be bad if your bike did not have the most beautiful TFT dash? As always, thank you for watching and see you in the comments.